Well, welcome to online education. This is T. Narahari, lecturer in mathematics, GDC Mahabad, GDC Mahabad, Head Department of Mathematics, Head Department of Mathematics. Today I am explain subspace, theorems, problems. Now see definition of a subspace. How to take the subspace definition? You see, subspace means, listen, you know in general, H is a subset of a vector space V, and H is also a vector space with respect of same binary operation in V. Then H is a subspace of V. It is the general definition. Okay, in the definition you see our how to take the subspace properties, how to consider the subspace definition. You see once again here, subspace definition here. See, listen. H is a subset of V, where V is a vector space and H is a subset. Listen, here H is a subset, V is a vector space. Here H is also a subspace with respect to same binary operation in V. Vలో ఏ బైనరీ ఆపరేషన్స్ అయితే ఉన్నాయో, విచ్ బైనరీ ఆపరేషన్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఇన్ V, H is also a, with respect of that binary operation, H is also a vector space. H is vector space. H is vector space. H is also satisfy the vector space properties with same binary operation in V, that is plus sign dot. Then H is a subspace of V. అంటే H is vector space. H is a vector space firstly. After then compare to V, H is contending to V, then H is a subspace. Then called H is a subspace. No doubt at all. H is vector space, V is also the vector space. Same binary operations are there in H and V. Therefore, is relation already you know. What is the relation? H is a subset of V. All elements in H also elements in V. H contains sectors, V contains sector. Because H containing V. Hలో ఉండే వెక్టార్స్ అన్నీ కూడా Vలో ఉంటాయి. V is some other elements also B contains. But H containing V. Here H is subspace. Subspace means H is a vector space. Vector space means 5 addition properties, 5 scalar multiplication properties. Here same elements are there in H and V. Some authors here given what is that H and V are same binary operations. Some properties are satisfied easily H. What is some? That is, some properties means in vector properties, what associative property, and also abelian property, and some other properties, distributive laws. This type of properties is play in always in H and V. So it is easily satisfied. But except of this, you consider other properties. Other properties means, how to say 0 is also element of V, 0 is also element of H. How to say this? All elements in H is also elements of V. But 0 element of V, Not say, you cannot, 0 is also element of H. How to say? It is a question mark. Some in vector space properties, some properties are given under the subspace. That first property. 0 is also element of H. First property. It is 0 is addition identity. Addition identity. This is the property. Now second one is H is closer under addition. Under the addition. U comma V is also element of H. That implies U plus V is also element of H. U plus V is also element of H. For all U comma V is also element of H. Similarly, third, SM closure, this is scalar multiplication closure property. This is also be satisfied. What is that C? C is also element of F and U is also element of H. That implies CU is also element of H. Under these three properties, H is a subspace of V. In our vector space properties, considered in three properties, a main properties, H contains identity element 0 with respect of addition. H is closure property satisfied with respect of addition. And SM closure, that is scalar multiplication closure. Scalar multiplication closure means one of the element taken from F, other element taken from H, that is Cu is also element of H. Therefore, H is a subspace of V. Under these three properties, any subset of V satisfied these three properties, list of these three properties, H is a subspace of V. That is the problem. See, listen, whatever here, mainly you see, definition of subspace. A subspace of a vector space V is a subset of H of V that as the three following properties are satisfied. First is the zero vector of V is in H. అంటే ఏ జీరో అయితే వీలో ఉందో అదే జీరో హెచ్లో ఉండాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ఐడెంటిటీ ప్రాపర్టీ. ఐడెంటిటీ జీరో ఈజ్ ది ఐడెంటిటీ, అడిషన్ ఐడెంటిటీ. Addition identity there in V, 0 is also element in H. That is first case. First to prove 0 is also element of H. Second one, UV is also element of H. That implies U plus V is also element of H. For all UV is also element of H. This is under H is closed with respect of addition. And third property, H is closed under SM, scalar multiplication, that is C element of F, U element of H. That implies Cu is also element of H. For our C element of F, U element of H. Under these three properties, H is a subspace of V. That is the definition of subspace. Any subset of vector space V satisfied, any subset, please, any subset of V satisfied under these three conditions, following these three conditions, that is a subspace of V. It is a definition of subspace. Now, going to see some theorems of now see, subspace theorems you see today. What is that? It is H is a theorem. This is important theorem. This is W is a subset. W is a subset of a vector space, of V, then W is also a subspace of V, subspace of V, subspace of V. W implies any C comma D element of F and U comma V is also element of W. That implies Cu plus dW dV is also element of W. For all, you know this. This is the condition. When W is a subspace, this following condition is satisfied. This following condition satisfied W is a subspace. You see two sides of this theorem. First, suppose W is a subspace. In our subspace, you consider subspace what? From this subspace what? This property you showing this property. See here, this is necessary and sufficient condition also be there. What is that? Here first proof of this theorem, listen, what is? First you let suppose that W is a subspace. Listen, see. Subspace. Going to show this is single implies. Now select this word from the theorem. Going to show W as given condition. Given condition. What is that given condition? Cu plus dV is also element of W. Okay, only you see this subspace. Now W is a subspace. Let subspace means you open this subspace what? Open this subspace what? You get this condition. CD element of F, UV element of W, Cu plus dV is also element of W. Now open this word. Subspace means itself vector space. Itself vector space means satisfied 5 addition properties plus 5 scalar multiplication properties. You know that's vector space means 5 addition properties, 5 scalar multiplication properties. See, first in our scalar multiplication property, you know SM closure, scalar multiplication. From this, you consider this. From this, scalar multiplication closure. Scalar multiplication closure means you know that property C element of F, U is also element of H. That implies Cu is also element of, here W. Cu is also element of W. Again, D is also element of F. V is also element of W. That implies dV is also element of W. You know clearly Cu and dV is also element of W. Now come to this side. It is a addition properties. Addition property means any two elements are there in W. Some of these two also be a element in W. That is addition closure. By addition closure, Cu plus dV is also element of W. Listen, see. It is, open the subspace what? In this subspace what? There is a condition. What is that? C comma D element of F and U comma V is also element of W. That implies Cu plus dV is also element of W. This is the statement. Listen. Here condition is there. One side theorem is proof. Now we have selected what is that? See here. What here? Subspace word is selected from the theorem. Open this subspace word. You get the condition. You enlarge. You open this subspace word. You get this. Now similarly going way, another way. Now H is satisfied. Listen, second case. This is the if statement. If condition also right. If condition. What is if condition? Please observe, see. Now, W is W is W volts. W volts. The condition, the given condition, W is condition, given condition, that is CD is also element of F. That implies, U comma V is also element of W. That implies CU plus DV is also element of W. This is satisfied. W is contains this condition. Now select this condition. Now if possible, suppose that now consider this condition. Now going to show H is a subspace of V. Now subspace, how to show subspace means in three condition, verify the under three condition, that is 0 is also element of H, and the second one is what, see, second one is U plus V is also element of H. Third condition, SM closure, C element of F. U is also element of, W. U is also element of W. That implies CU is also element of W. First condition, W is 0. Going to show 0 is also be element in W. Going to show W is closure. Going to show W is satisfy the SM closure, scalar multiplication closure. Now prove these three conditions, automatically H is a subspace. These three conditions take from this condition. These three properties prove from this property. Because H has this property. Because W has this condition. See here. What about C? W as condition is C comma D element of F. That implies C comma D element of F, and U comma V is also element of W. CU plus DV is also element of W. From this condition, first going to show 0 is also element of H. Here you select, please observe, see this. You take these two elements, take from F. C comma D element of F. C comma D element of F means C comma D scalars. Here given condition, please, for all also be there here. Given condition here. What is that? See? For all also, for all is there here. For all means, here consider not only C, you select any scalar. Not only D, you select any scalar in F. This is a element. This linear combination. This element is also element of W. That is the condition. Here, C is a scalar, D is a scalar. Under these two, not only your C particular, not C. C means it is a scalar, came from F. F contains infinite elements or finite. Infinite elements anyone. D is infinite elements anyone. F లో అనంతమైన మూలకాలు ఉంటే C ఏదో ఒకటి. F లో అనంతమైన మూలకాలు ఉంటే D ఏదో ఒకటి. Here, how to show here 0 is also, now going to show 0 is also element of F. You select under C is equal to 0 or D is equal to 0. This is important. Now these two applied here. C plus 0 into U plus D plus 0 into V. C 0 into U, scalar multiplication different 0 plus 0 is equal to 0 is also element of H. Under scalar values C comma D, right? Under C0, under D0, this CU plus DV represents 0. This represents 0 means is a element in W. That is 0 is also element of W. 0 is also element of W. This is the case. 0 is completed. First property is completed. Therefore, W as 0 means addition identity. Addition identity. addition identity. Now second case, now going to show W is closer. W is closer. W is closer means how to show closure property. U comma V is also element of W, that implies U plus V is also element of W. Here from this condition, here select C is equal to 1 or D is equal to 1. Is scalars. Under C is equal to 1 and D is equal to 1. You see this. What you write? Sir, 1 into U. Apply this. 1 into U plus 1 into V. That is equal to U plus V is also element of W. This element is there in W. Therefore, W is closer under addition. Under addition. This is the condition. Now third case, SM closer. Listen, see. SM closer. SM closer means C is also element of F, and U is also element of W. That implies CU is also element of W. Now here C element. Now see, here given the condition W contains the condition C comma D element of F. W contains the condition, given condition D comma C comma D element of F, and U comma V is also element of W. That implies CU plus DV is also element of W. In case you take D is equal to 0, you select the scalar under D is equal to 0, you applied here C into U plus 0 into V is equal to CU. Now what is that C here? C is also element of F and U is also element of W. CU is also element of W for all. This is the SM closure satisfied. Therefore, what about C? Sub properties, subspace properties, all are completed, all are satisfied. అన్నీ అయిపోయినాయి, అన్నీ కూడా ఇక్కడ సాటిస్ఫై చేశారు, నిజమయ్యాయి. Therefore, what about C? W is a subspace of B. When it is a subspace, ఇది ఎప్పుడు అయింది? 3 కండిషన్లు వర్క్ చేస్తే అయింది. అండర్ వర్కింగ్ 3 కండిషన్స్. 3 conditions is 0 is also element of W, and the second one U plus V is also element of W. It is addition closure, it is identity vector, and third case SM closure under these 3 conditions. Always you see subspace definition, or this is the theorem of the subspace theorem. This first theorem, it is important theorem. Next another theorem, you go to other theorem, it is also be one of the important. See here, H and K be subspaces. Theorem, subspaces of V, subspaces of V. Then H plus K defined as, see this is defined as set H plus K, U plus V. U is came from H, V is came from K. This is the case. Now what is that? H is contains some elements, some are more elements. K is contains some are more elements. Here you take H1, H2, H3, this type of. Here you take K1, K2, K3. H plus K, you how to consider H plus K? H1 plus K1. It is these two sum or these two sum. You take any. Come here, taken a sum. This sum is one of the element came from H, other element is came from K. That is the sum. H1 plus K1, you like H2 plus K2. These type of elements are gathered in H plus K. H plus K contains sum of 2 elements. All H plus K contains sum of 2 elements. One element is came from H, other element is came from K. This is the H plus K. This is type defined H plus K is this type of definition. H plus K constructed under this condition. What is that condition? H plus K contains all are sum of two elements. Sum of two elements, one is came from H, other element is came from K. It is the H plus K definition. Now this H plus K going to show is a subspace of V. Again going to show it is a subspace. ఇది సబ్స్పేస్ అని చూపించాలంటే how to go, what is the process? What is the process of under three conditions, subspace conditions, subspace properties. What is subspace properties? Now 0 is also element of H plus K, first property, and second property H plus K closure under addition. Third property H plus K satisfy the SM closure, that is scalar multiplication closure. That is enough. Under these three conditions, now proof one by one. It is subspace properties. Now verify the subspace properties. Now verify the subspace properties. Now verify the subspace properties. How to verify the subspace properties? Listen, see this. 0 is also element of H plus K. Now proof first. 0 is also element of H plus K. How to show H plus 0 H plus K లో ఉంది అని ఎలా చెప్తాం? See, you given in the statement HK subspaces. Subspaces means 0 is also element of H. 0 is also element of H. When it is subspace, it is a vector space. When it is a vector space, 0 is also element of H. Without 0 is not a vector space. Without 0 is not a vector space. Again, 0 is also element of K because K is also a subspace is given. K is also a subspace. 0 is also element of K. Ante one 0 taken from H, other 0 is taken from K. This is add these two, 0 plus 0. 0 plus 0 is represent 0. 0 is also element of H plus K. See, this is 0 is sum of these two zeros. 0 is sum of these two zeros. One 0 came from H, other 0 came from K. That is 0. 0 is there, sum of two zeros. Sum of two zeros, one 0 is came from H, other 0 is came from K. This is the H plus K. Pakka 0 is also element of H plus K. First property is completed. Now second property. What is second property? H plus K is a closure under addition. Under addition. What to see? U is also element of H plus K. V is also element of H plus K. That implies U plus V is also element of H plus K. H plus K. Now see, U is also element of H plus K. When it is U is also element of H plus K, U is sum of these two elements. Write C that U is equal to U1 plus V1, where U1 is also element of H, V1 where U1 is also element of H, V1 is also element of K. Similarly, you take V is also element of V is also element of H plus K. That implies V is equal to, what to write? U2 plus V2, where U2 is also element of H and V2 is also element of K. You take U plus V, sum of these two. Sum of these two, how to express? See, U is equal to U1 plus V1 plus V is U2 plus V2. This is case. Now see here, U1 plus U2, this rewrite this. Again, V1 plus V2. See, U1 plus U2 means, see, listen. You know, according to this, U1 is also element of H, U2 is also element of H. See, U1 is also element of H, u2 is also element of H. u1 plus u2 is also element of H. Again, here see, v1 is also element of K, v2 is also element of K. v1 is also element of K, v2 is also element of K. Sum of these two, v1 plus v2 is also element of K, because K is a vector space, H is a vector space, or subspaces also. But sum of these two is also element of H. Sum of these two is also element of K. See here, u1 plus u2 is also element of H. v1 plus v2 is also element of K. Here, what about C? U plus V, you can represent sum of these two elements. One element came from H. One element came from H. Other element came from K. Other element came from K. This is 2. H plus U plus V represents sum of these two. One is came from H, other is came from K. This is U plus V. Same, U plus V is also element of U plus V is also element of U plus V is also element of, what about C? H plus K. Therefore, H plus K is a closure under addition. H plus K satisfy the closure property under the addition. This is second property. Now third property, go to what? C. Third property, SM closure, that is scalar multiplication closure. Scalar multiplication closure, how to see? This is scalar multiplication closure. Listen, see. Scalar multiplication closure. How to show closure, scalar multiplication closure? Here, C element of F, right? One of the U is also element of H plus K. Listen. H plus K. U is H plus K means U is equal to write U1 plus V1. What do you write? U1 plus U1 is also element of H. V1 is also element of K. Here, multiply these two. U into C into U is equal to C scalar, you write that U is sum of these two elements. U1 plus V1. This is CU1 plus CV2. CU1 by scalar multiplication closure property in H, CU1 is also element of H. By scalar multiplication property in K, CUV V1, CV1 is also element of K. This is sum of these two elements. CU underwrite sum of these two elements. One is came from H, other is came from K. That is CU is also element of H plus K. Therefore, H plus K is a subspace of subspace of vector space V. This is the H plus K. It is a new notation. It define a new notation under H plus K. H plus K construct a set, new construct. How to construct? H plus K contains sum of two elements. One is came from H, other is came from K. That type of constructed H plus K. H plus K satisfied subspace properties. First property, identity property. Second property, closure property. Third property, SM closure, scalar multiplication closure. SM closure, scalar multiplication closure. These are also be satisfied. Therefore, H plus K is a subspace of vector space V. These two theorems are very important. And now go to the one of the problem C on the subspace. On the subspace. What is subspace C? Here V is a vector space, that is R cubic, that is 3 entries. 3 entries, you write X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z, where X, comma, Y, comma, Z is also came from R. X, comma, Y, comma, Z is also element of R. Here consider another h cube, that is there from xy0 is also xy is also element of R. Under third entry always 0. That type of constructed h cube. This h cube taken from R cube. R cube is a general set x, y, z. All three entries are there in R cube. But h cube, all three entries under third entry 0. That is the element in h cube. Otherwise is not a element. See, 2, 3, 5 is there in R cube but not h cube. Because third entry not 0. See, AB0 is also element in h cube. Is also element in R cube, no doubt. But is all three elements are R cube. This is now going to show h cube is a, like h, you write h cube is a subspace of R cube. Here three properties you see, 1, 2, 3, following the three. Verify the subspace property. 0 is also element of h and y is also element. 0 is also element of h and subspace. You see these three properties. You know what about C? 0, 0, 0 is also element of h cube. 0, 0, 0 is also element of R cube or h cube, this R. 0, 0 is also element of R cube because three entries are there. Same it is transferred to h also because third entry 0. Now other two elements here not given. What about C? X is not equal 0, y not equal 0, not given in the condition. But first two elements any, no doubt. But you see third entry 0 or not? 0. All zeros, 3 zeros also element of h. Therefore, h contains identity element, that is 0, 0 is also element of h. Third entry 0 undi. థర్డ్ ఎంట్రీ 0 ఉంటే ఖచ్చితంగా హెచ్లో ఉంటుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద కండిషన్, దట్ ఈస్ కన్స్ట్రక్టెడ్ ద హెచ్ సెట్. హౌ టు కన్స్ట్రక్టెడ్ హెచ్ సెట్? ఆల్వేస్ థర్డ్ ఎంట్రీ 0. సీలిజం థర్డ్ ఎంట్రీ 0 ఉంటే మనకు కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ థర్డ్ ఎంట్రీ 0 లేకుండా 3 ఎంట్రీస్ ఉంటే ఆర్ క్యూబ్లో ఉంటాయి. దేర్ ఫోర్ 000 000 ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ హెచ్ బికాస్ ఫస్ట్ 2 zeros నాట్ పట్టించుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. ఏమన్నా రాని, 0 రాని, 1, 2 రాని, 10, 12 రాని, ఏమన్నా రాని. 0 థర్డ్ ఎంట్రీ 0 ఉందా లేదా? యూ సీ థర్డ్ ఎంట్రీ 0 ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఎలిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ హెచ్. 000 రిప్రజెంట్ ఐడెంటిటీ ఎలిమెంట్. దేర్ ఫోర్ హెచ్ కంటైన్స్ ఐడెంటిటీ ఎలిమెంట్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఐడెంటిటీ ప్రాపర్టీ ఇన్ హెచ్. నౌ సెకండ్ వన్ యూ సీ వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? Second condition, u plus v is also element of h. U is also element of h. That implies you take x1, y1, 0. And v is also element of h. That is x2, y2, 0. You consider u plus v. U plus v means x1, y1, 0 plus x2, y2, 0. Sum of these two matrices. You see, what about corresponding elements are add? x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2, 0 plus 0. Here x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2, 0. Third entry 0 is there. First two no doubt, any one. ఏమన్నా రాని ఫస్ట్ 2, కానీ థర్డ్ కేస్ మాత్రం 0 ఉందా లేదా? థర్డ్ ఎంట్రీ 0 ఉందా లేదా? ఉంది. దిస్ ఈస్ u plus v is also element of h. Next, what about C? Third property, Cu is also element of h. C came from f, scalar. U is also element of h. That is, u is equal to write x1, y1, 0. You multiply this. C into x1, y1, 0. Cx1, Cy1, C into 0. Cx1, Cy1, 0. This is C. Third entry 0. It is also element of R. No doubt it is also element of R. So it is 0. Third entry 0. Here C into 0. 0 is multiplied any number, it represents 0. Third entry 0. Therefore, three properties, subspace properties are satisfied. This H taken from third entry 0. Taken from third entry 0. Here, therefore, what you write? See, H is a subspace of R cube. Subspace of R cube. This is the our definition. Thank you today class. Now next class going on other definitions. Okay.